Yeah, there we are. So it's 11:30 here in the inland northwest, and we're doing RimWorld today. Uh, Back to the Jalim Compact. Got a couple mods installed, just a couple. Let's see. Terry is catatonic. Lovely. Oh, right. I was thinking about trying to break those up and see if I could take them in smaller chunks. We had the visitors leave. Cox and Hoyt is in a coma, and his aphasia doesn't seem to be going away, so he needs to be out. That's such an annoyance. Let's see. I want to deconstruct this structure. Replace it with concrete. Well, not replace it, but make that into a hallway. There. Oh yeah, Terry's catatonic, so they're being fed, and that, of course, our moral guide is catatonic. I mean, who else would, go catatonic? The person in charge of the moral well-being of the entire colony. That's how. Well, that happened quick. Let's see. Structure 1, concrete 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, the robots around start building things like crazy. I gotta take a short break since we're doing an ad here in a minute anyways. But we'll focus on the construction. Okay, I'm back. Nobody missed me. Nobody even knew I was gone. Ugh. Hmm. I think I'm running out of doors to loot. um, yeah, we gotta tackle this and see how bad it can be. At the very least, everything will be sort of stuck in their own cell. But I should probably wait until Terry's finished with being catatonic. It's kind of exasperating, I tell you. Uh, should I move that back to the... Should I move this? The recharge table back to the mech lounge, as I call it. Let's see. Manage areas. Expand. And I could get rid of it here. Get them out of the garage. And it'll connect to the power system, so that's good. Oh, nuts. I forgot about the toxic waste. Scheist. I wasn't really ready for that. I have a freezer. Let's see. It's not biotech, it's production. Need the biofuel refiner. How come this still has toxic waste in it? Look at all the toxic waste that's spilled out. Okay. Bills. Feedstock. We want to process waste packs. Do forever. Two of them are doing that. You're researching. Actually, okay, so we need to. Looks like Fiera has just volunteered. Gotta assign you to refining. That'll do for now, I guess. Drop that. Make a new zone. No. How do I do this? Clear all. WAST. WAST. An eclipse. Oh, lovely. On the bright side, that cleaned that out. Okay. Okay, bills. You want to make chem fuel? Process. Forever. Arc. Yeah. $16 days. Yep, just put them alongside the food. What could possibly go wrong? See, where are we sticking the mid lab? Um, Actually, they come from anywhere, so no real good spot. Hmm. Hmm. I gotta plan this. Where do we want our kill zone? Here? Are there any doors left, I wonder? Let's see. Let's try connecting the dots on the rest of the base. Do we tear this bit down? Might actually be more equipment in here. We'll uninstall that to get a look at it. We could maybe expand our aquacultural to this patch. Instructor bot is recharging. Lovely. Lifter bot is loitering. Bad mech. Oh, because he's in mech lounge. I want him on unrestricted. Area revealed. Jump to location. Okay. We'll just do that then. This is, what is this? Limestone cobblestone. Ceramic urn. Just kind of moving it out of the area. I think I want to tear this down. Ancient nav beacon, completely useless. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, everybody's in a terrible, terrible mood. I will beat you until the morale improves. That is definitely the solution for this problem. Well, that's going to charge the battery. Right, that's taken care of. Okay, now we want to remove floor. That's marble. Mm. These are limestone. Wasn't there marble on this map? Yes. Um, okay, so my plan for this is to turn this into the temple, actually. Uh, um, I just got evict the current inhabitants. And I'm waiting for everybody to recover their mood because it's in the dumps. Arg. No personal bedroom. Terrible food variety. Darkness. Actually, I suppose we could afford to put in some lights. Let's see. Furniture. Wall lamp. I like wall lamps. That won't do anything until I get some power. Um, light this room at least. I suppose I could rotate that, right? And voila, we have light. I guess the problem right now is they don't have food variety. So let's add, let's see, zone, growing zone. Potato, expand zone. Turn this on so I can see what I'm doing. Uh, turn that off so I can't see what I'm doing. Somewhat impressive. Very spacious. Kind of want to set up the trap here. I need a door there, either here. Oh, then it's across the highway and it's symmetrical, which is kind of silly. Quest expires. The deserter. I can handle that. And it gives me a meleeer. And he's probably got a different... they just eat. That's all they do. Deserter goes away in 5 hours. Yeah, I think I want to do that. And one Janissary and one Trooper is going to be easy to handle. And the Empire now hates us. And he's swimming. Typical. Looks like the Lynx hate some turkey. Equipped with chain shotgun. We're gonna put you into the mech lounge, actually. And you, of course, are a completely different... Yeah. And my chaplain is out. Oh, they're not gonna catch up with him anytime soon. Yeah, he already made it to the island. They're attacking immediately, I imagine. Right? Question is, who's the overseer for the phalanx? Hopefully not the person who's in a comatose state. Nope. What are you guys doing? Come to shore so that we can kill you. I mean, greet you. Yes, yes. I meant... That is definitely what I meant. Unfortunately, the Empire does not drop stuff. They acidify. Ah! Dab nabbit. That is an expensive piece of equipment, you jerk. Okay, they've got better weapons than I expected them to. That was much more effective. I'm gonna escape scum. Uh, that was terrible. Oh, I should have closed and murdered them. That would have definitely been a better solution. Quest expires in 17 hours. Everybody's in a real foul mood. Right, I keep forgetting they have super punches because they have the exosuits. I guess I should have looked at Maurice and see if he was actually worth the trouble. Yeah. Jump to location. He's made it to the island. Go to the mech lounge. Oh, they're coming from a different direction this time. Looks like Maurice is going to make it in. Shall we see if he's worth the trouble? He's got pretty good shooting. He's got animals. He's got construction. Doesn't have very good crafting. And a chemical interest. Oh, brother. They put my steel on. No, guys. Beat him to death. Ah. Oh, that jerk. And this guy's, boy, he is tougher about going down than I expected. Strip him. Dab nabbit, he made off with my plasteel. Ah, I am catching up with him. There, I got him. Maybe. Got him. Ugh. Now I gotta wait for mood to recover. Son of a... Why did they... What the fudge? Why did they drop their weapons? Ah! Ah! You dimwits. I just wanted you to beat him, not drop your weapons. Uh, really? You're gonna waste... Dab nabbit. There's probably an easier way of doing this, but I don't know. Well, he didn't make it out with my plasteel at least. Now which one of these idiots is the doctor? Probably the one that's down. Nope. Oh, that's pleasant. Feria has the best medical. And Maurice is just chilling. There's plenty of bunk beds, for example. Why don't you go grab a bed in the barracks? Oh, because I restricted you to the mech lounge. Right. My bad. Empire does have some pretty impressive weapons, and I should be remembering that. Ugh. You know, just stick some garlic in the wound. It'll be fine. Herbal medicine. Basically got a year to get the chem fuel up and running so I can use the Mechanator shuttle. And everybody's mood is in the toilet. 'Cause I am terrible at my job. Let's see. 80 wood. How much wood do I have? 74. Oh, for crying out loud. That's a bit annoying. Vira's mood is improved. Let's see, we're planning on putting the mech lab here. So we need a freezer that's 4 with double walls. Actually, we'll use this. That's steel. Construct. We want to replace that. Structure, concrete. Dang, that's kind of in the way. And we'll just restructure it. That was a bad mistake. I need walls there. I need this to get the toxic waste out of the fridge. Okay. Cancel. Just cancel. What we're going to do is we're going to change this into a freezer. So what we're going to do, I don't care. Yeah, I kind of need that there. Um, take this one, reinstall it there, take that one, reinstall it there. That's the mech freezer. Cancel that, because that's where the I don't need an industrial air conditioner, actually. Apparently I need more concrete. Mm-hmm. Ah, my mood is just spiraling out of control. Kind of annoying, actually. Uh, Recreation, dartboard. Fortunately, I'm not storing anything in there except for, wow. Well, that's kind of handy. That's a pillar. What? I didn't know there were more Imperials. We're not extracting this skull. Because we're not doing that. I'm gonna put you on paste. Um, he's not unswavering loyal. He's an intellectual. He's artistic. Good at shooting. Decent at crafting construction. He's not very good mechanator, and he's not social. Uh, and we'll get 15, so we'll just release him. Got his equipment before he passed away, so. Kind of curious to see where he's going to release him. Oh, right there, huh? Well, at least Farrah is fully healed and in actually a fairly good mood. Wow. Maurice is. What are you doing? He's cleaning dirt? Ah, I guess I gotta set up a clear recreation schedule. Looks like Terry snapped out of it. Um, uh, Hey, Terry, go bully Maurice. And then go back and make concrete. The guy just stay still. Cleaning's kind of important. I don't have anyone else doing the cleaning. Drop from 85 to 69%. That's not too bad. Maurice is playing darts. Let's see. That chemical interest. I am terrible with that stuff. He is industrious, though. Is it? Yeah, it's a he. Well, yeah, I'm working on it. So, Elvira, area, Terry? No? Where's my extra PDW? Did Maurice pick it up? No, he's got the chain shotgun. Okay, so yeah, everybody but Flapjack has their PDW. Did it get destroyed or something? There's 4. Oh, it's just okay. Rearm yourself, Flapjack. Oh, right. I resorted to save after I made the light, before I made the lights. Yeah. No wonder everybody's mood sucks. Actually, we need it over here. Over there, it tries to connect to the unconnected nuclear reactor. Who would have thought? Actually made out pretty good this time. Got the equipment off the one guy. Let there be light! Timing was a little off on that one. Let there be light! There we go. Fine. You want to sleep in the light instead of the dark? I can do this. Actually, Maurice would probably be good at that, so we'll switch him to put him onto refining. Definitely deconstruct and repair. Move him up. Handle and train. fish and hunt. Drill. I need a drill first. Hey, we got some concrete. That's probably going to be the air conditioner, actually. Let's see, what's my relations with the Empire? Not quite as bad as it was. Yeah, plus 15 because one of the soldiers exited. Yeah, right now I got the toxic waste in with the food, and that's not a good mix. Bills, process reactive chemicals. Details. What is that? Ugh. 4 reactive chem packs. Oh. Okay, that's why nothing's happening. Make chem fuel from... No? I'm missing the next step, dang it. Process waste packs. So confused. 5 toxic waste packs. I'm so confused. Requires 4 reactive chem packs. That's weird, because they used to be able to just take the barrels. No, I just want you guys to turn this in the next step, and you're not doing it, and I don't understand why. Unpack. Okay, I know what's going on. I don't have the machine that does that. All that the refining thing will do is pack them into a barrel. I need the tech that I haven't researched in order to process it. Makes that waste freezer a lot more important than I realized. Um, Structure, concrete wall. Um, Hey, Maurice, you're hauling rice. When you get done with that, go over here after I assign you to crafting. Uh, yeah, I need somebody to start breaking that stuff down. I guess that's cooler. Gonna need to run a power cable down here. We've got 1,500 steel. Oh boy, we're gonna run out of steel very quickly on this map. Even with me cannibalizing the walls. Let's see, structure. Actually, I think he is. Nope. Close, but no cigar. That would be crazy talk. Guess I need to chop down another tree for or steal a wooden door. I could disassemble this structure. Boy, that dartboard was actually super expensive. I could probably let Hoyt out of the Auto dock now. Oh, that's why. There was a barrel underneath the stone chunk. That's hilarious. Do that in case I want to expand the freezer. I need a second wooden door. Actually, is there any kind of other door that I haven't stolen off the map? Well, there's those, but those are kind of important. There's some marble doors, but I don't want to use those for... There's a steel door. There's only 3 wooden doors, huh? Well, that blows. Okay. Guess I just gotta make one. Which is why I was deconstructing the building that was here. Everybody's mood's climbing back up very slowly. I need to drop that temperature down to freezing. -2? No, I don't need -2. 0 is fine. Copy settings. So, zone, stockpile zone, storage. Oh, right. I just need to copy it. Get the toxic waste out of the food freezer. Because toxic waste and food aren't really a good mix. Yeah, it's kind of holding up. And then we expand that back. Not that we have enough food for that to be a problem just yet. Actually, that's a great place for a door. What have I got for building materials? Granite, limestone, trash, toxic waste pack. Oof. I don't think that's deteriorating. What kind of a door could I make? Oh, concrete, obviously. Ooh, silver. There you go. Steel seems to be the... Actually, no. Up near the marble doors was a steel door. If I can find it. Floors. Remove floor. Door. Let's see. Marble door. Oh, it's right there. Da, 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 da. Jerry's working in the rain. Right. I wanted to increase, add a new growing zone that I deleted. Uh, 10. 15. 16. 18. Ah! 24 and 25. That way blight can get all my crops at once. Ooh, an apple tree. I can't replant. Nope. Let us reveal what's there. Might be another piece of a starship there. And survey says, well, basic sensors. Ugh, this irregular building is just killing me, man. Okay, the toxic freezer is separate from my food freezer. And that is holding at 1 degree. 0. It's Probably being overworked. Current power use is high. Yeah. Current power use is high. Maurice does not. No, Maurice does have a weapon. Okay. Quest available. Ugh, I hate this one. For honor. 15 days. Ugh. Well, it's not a full month or a year or anything like that. Plus 6 honor. 156 Vanguard Edition. Isn't that what... Did I... Bio... Warrant Officer. Yeah. My reluctance to make doors is kind of ridiculous. I could murder the Thromo and take his horn. It's kind of like robbing a rhinoceros and taking its horn. Rather rude, if you ask me. Growth moment. What? Oh, because I took him out. Took him out of cold storage. Ugh. Technophobe? We'll take early bird. Yeah, we're not giving you technophobe. Not in this colony. Oh yeah, that's right. I took him out of storage because I've got food for the fat. That's steel wall again. Right. I gotta do more than just store that stuff. I gotta research how to break it down. And for some reason, my researcher, there's only one guy doing research. If there's nothing else to do, you can always research, guys. We got 2 tables. One's made out of concrete. This is true. So I'm speculating the kill zone's gonna be here. I probably want to tear all this down then. Meteorite of silver ore. Wow. Pure money just fell from the sky. Um, let's see. These I cannot do anything with. Yeah, they're just decorative. Everything's gotta go. Gonna put a kill zone in here. Probably should harvest that. That's marble. Alas, I can only replant trees. I can't replant the, ugh. Boy, this thing is such a mismatch. Mishmash. Let's reinstall that over there. And then that'll remove the fog. And we'll see if there's anything in there. Herbal medicine, huh? Deconstruct that. Yeah, it's just some daisies. Could turn that into a throne room or a bedroom, I suppose. Kind of intrigued by the shape of the base. Is that actually like a starship? Let's see. It is pretty close to quitting time, so it is 1800 hours. Let's get everybody up. Okay. So far it's 2 people with knives. Yes, this is not gonna go well for them. Oh, okay, there's more than that. Are they preparing for a while? Let's find out. They're attacking immediately. Okay. Make sure there's not a flanking. No, no flank. Well, so much for my idea to pop the casket. I should put, like, secondary kill zones over here. I think my bot is taking more damage from me, from my guys, than anybody else. Repair. Anybody survive? I don't think so. I guess it was a beer delivery. There's one more guy out there, isn't there? Oh, he's running. With a kill. That's it. And a knife. Oh, she's running. Wonder if I can, I don't think I can catch her. Chase her off the map, I guess. Come back. I want your genetic material. Nope. That did not work like I was hoping. They outright murdered her. Just take the kilt. Ah, they brought me some psychite tea. Sweet. Okay. Yep, Phoebe gave me some silver. Oof. Looks like Frenred took some damage. That raid really disrupted my plans. Ugh. I guess I'm waiting until everybody wakes up next morning. Get some recreation. Elvira is, of course, upset about everything in life. Those exoskeletons make it so that I can chase most people down. Wish I'd had a survivor. Yeah, those are... it was a Jade and Psychite tea and beer delivery. Grubhub delivers. Ugh. I think I'm doing title. Yeah, title power. Basic recycling actually would be faster, and I kind of critically need that. So we'll switch to that, and then when Elvira wakes up, she can take care of that. Kind of like to wait. Oh, I haven't done anybody's schedule yet. Oh yeah, I have. Okay. Just haven't copied it to Maurice. Hoyt, if they weren't stuck in a coma, could be doing recreation. Well, they're not, if they weren't a paralytic. My bad. Not the same thing. Right now, the large battery and 3 wind turbines combo is handling my power needs. Well, at least Phoebe popped that raid before I tried to go and pop the casket. Let's get rid of these dead animals. Blight. Ugh. Really? Phoebe. Okay, look. Don't give me lip about not being set for plant cutting. Actually, I should set that for... How do they do that? Click to sort this by column. Shift click to increase priority. Oh, shift click. Uh, see if I can keep my potatoes from getting blight. Wow, Phoebe? You really don't like me right now. Uh, uh, Flapjack. Uh, Ah, one of the potatoes. Save my potato crop. It's not that critical because I've actually got a reserve in the paste. Let's see. Does somebody have plants? Hoyt can't help because he's a paralytic. And a child. There's plants. 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 No, nobody has plants. Who has the best plants? Frenra. And Terry. So we'll put Terry and Frenra. At 3. Terry, I need to go terrorize Maurice. Actually, you can't. You guys should have stripped them before you threw them into the pit. Hmm. Ugh. Power's a problem again. That is hooked in. I just don't have any fuel for it. Yeah, that is hooked into the power grid. I just don't have any fuel. I'm not sure what that was. Bulk goods trader. Indeed. Not that I have anything to trade them. I can maybe give them a token trade of something. Maybe some rice. Ugh. Or the beer that I picked up and don't really want. I think Terry is the best social. Yeah. Looks like everybody's mute is recovering, actually. If I build a bridge, it might encourage them to prefer that over this. Maybe? The bonk. In Hawkins. He could use some food. Friend has got it. look at Hoyt. Health. 30 days. Terry. We want to do a token trade because I don't think we can do anything else. 100 rice. Yeah. We could get rid of the kilt, a wool apron, fox fur. Normal. Get rid of that. I've got a little bit more to play with than I thought. We got 59 components, 8 advanced. Could use some plastic, maybe. Except he's not selling any. Yeah. Oh, we got 2 researchers going. Maurice apparently has nothing else better to do. Oh, that was fast. And that put Maurice in a really bad mood, apparently. He's got a lot of religious things going on. Terry, can you ruin his day? Ugh, Maurice. Fine, Phoebe, you're not gonna let me do anything, so we're going to do combat test. Open it. No, it opens everybody. Dang it. Well, No. Stop that. This is making this a little bit more manageable, but a bit problematic. Doesn't look like I'm gonna get any survivors. All right. And that went good from the standpoint of no casualties, but I didn't get any recruits. Everybody died. Which is probably okay. Would have been problematic anyways. It's only, the phalanx only came down to 50%. Let's see, orders, allow tool. No, strip first, then move. Do it that way. Oh, dang, an M7 Lancer of poor quality. That sucks. So what does the room look like? The floor is... not significant. They were mostly baseliners anyways, right? Oh, there's a nice rifle. Or not. A harpoon gun. Well, that sort of worked, but I was hoping for prisoners. Hmm. What? What the heck? Oh, because they're wearing the exoskeletons. They're heavier than normal. Um, should tend to her. I guess the robot will fix it. Maybe I should have gone to. Well, I didn't really have an option for close combat, really. Ugh, at least the ancient danger is gone. I'm thinking of turning this into a temple. Image drawn on the ground, reinforced with metal edges, used as a focus for rituals. Room requirements: all floored, no beds allowed, no work facilities. Do the crypto cask? Oh, sarcophagus? Does that count as a bed? For some reason it won't let me place it. Not that I want to at the moment, but... Oh, no, it's a room issue. Reinstall that over here. Move the table as well. They all had N7 hoodies. Skin layer. +5 carrying capacity. Rest multiplier +1%. Hmm. Hmm. Crypto caskets. Hmm. Could turn these into tiny storerooms. Oh, right, because he hasn't been converted. Say, Terry. Where is Maurice? There. Let's cue that up. Huh? Why'd the power go out? I'm draining more power than I'm producing when the wind dies down. Great. I can't do that, apparently. Because he's asleep. Right, right. Actually, because he's in a bad mood is the problem. You better not be wearing anything of poor quality, dude. Ugh. All right, I was going to try and trade off the beer, but I forgot. Anyways, that's all I got it time for today. I gotta go get milk. Yep. So the walling off the caskets kind of worked. Kind of didn't. Thanks for joining me, and I'll be back on Tuesday, I think. Bye.